What in the heck did you just do?
I made more deals. But that's not it though, look.
Hey everybody, this video brings me, BDG, Booth Babe Greg, and Tim here out to Paranoia Con 2019, Paranoia Con 3, if I'm not mistaken, and this is the second year they've had me out here as a guest, and I am all set up, and I'm ready to sell. We got board games, we got movies. Who buys that anymore? Everybody knows streaming's the new wave of the future. All kinds of cool toys and just so much stuff. I went way overboard with bringing things to this convention. I had my car so incredibly packed up, and then when I got here and started to unload the car and set all this stuff up, I realized I just brought way too much. For a one-day show, a one-day Sunday convention, I brought like everything. Why? I don't know, but it's all here. So maybe some of that will sell. It's actually getting kind of late in the afternoon, so the convention is wearing down ever so slightly, but there are still a lot of people here. It is still hopping, so let's walk around the convention, let's see what's going on, and hopefully not get abducted by any aliens. So of course, this is mostly a comic convention, so there are tons of comics here, which I know nothing about. I mean, okay, I know who Venom is. I don't know who Gru the Wanderer is, or okay, I know Adventure Time. Did not know they had a comic book series. Kind of not surprised about that. So I used to actually have a bunch of comics back in the day when I was a kid, but I gotta be honest, I never really read them or got all into them, but they are still quite popular. And look at all these. Wow. Very cool. But again, I know nothing about any of these comics. So very cool to see all these comics here and people buying said comics. But yeah, I'm going to have to pass. Okay, when it comes to Batman, I prefer Michael Keaton. Definitely my all-time favorite Batman. But I don't know. Did they quite get that face right? Looks like he has to poop. Probably my favorite character of this convention thus far is the Baconator. Check this out. I mean, I don't know. When I was a kid, I was always a little nervous and a little scared by the Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger looking all big and buff and half his face missing and that endoskeleton showing. But I now have a new nightmare to fuel my dreams. Look at this guy. I'm gonna just keep on walking. I've been over to this table a few times now because they just have some really cool stuff here. I love all the little figures and their bards and their zombie dude here. Check this out, a Batarang. That is amazing. Don't know what I would do with it, but I do want it. And they have a Mary Jane. Kirsten Dunst. I mean, okay. A second to Laura Dern, but a very close second. I actually used to have like a full-size doll of a Kirsten Dunst Mary Jane. Whatever happened to that, I do not know. I wish I could find that, but that's awesome. So like I said, I have been over here a few times already today looking through everything with the Timmy and all the cool figures they have. There's a bunch of Godzilla, some Living Dead dolls. Of course, they have comics as well. These guys here, I never really understood. They took things like Freddy Krueger and Leatherface and Michael Myers, and they made them all big, buff, like He-Man characters. I guess that was an interesting idea, but never something I quite understood or got into. So never really wanted those. But I saw this box, $3 each. So I actually dove into this earlier and just rummaged through the whole thing to see what exactly was in here, and I did pick up a few items which I will show you guys later, but there is all kinds of cool stuff in here like Robotech and Cthulhu, and this I would have picked up. Look at that. It's the spleen from Mystery Men, but he's coming off his card, so I did pass on him, which is a shame because I actually really wanted that. Here's Mike, whoever that is from Stranger Things. I have still never watched this show. I have season 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, but I've never gotten around to actually watching it. Here's 11. I know the name. This isn't the Eggo Girl, is it? I have no idea. Again, I have never seen the show. One of these days, I will eventually get around to watching that. I love all the Star Wars figures. Somewhere in here, there was a Jar Jar that I was very tempted to pick up since I am such a big Jar Jar Binks fan. I did not grab it though, and the more I think about it, I don't know. Maybe I should have grabbed Jar Jar. Maybe I'll get him later. This is cool though. The Batgirl. Look at that, Alicia Silverstone right there. So like I said, I dove through here earlier and I picked up a few items, which like I said, I will show you in a little bit. They're back at my booth, but I'm pretty happy about my finds here. They were all pickups for the store. So anyway, really cool stands, lots and lots of awesome stuff, and probably by far my favorite stand of the con so far. This table has a lot of awesome stuff as well. I'm really digging this Pirate Tigger, and look at all these cool promotional buttons and magnets. Look at all these raw deal. There's some Star Treks. Look at that Indy 3 Congo. So much cool stuff here, and we got one person here picking up a lot of awesome stuff. Look at this. Look at the Joe's Apartment pin here with the cockroach on it. How cool is that? How many of you guys remember the, actually, I say fantastic movie, Joe's Apartment, based on the old MTV commercial? That's awesome. And a 50th anniversary King Kong Empire State Building button. I've never seen that before. There's the Critic, some Rocketeer Fly 2. Oh my gosh, Dick Tracy. But what's probably the coolest thing here is this Hollow Man keychain. That is amazing. That is a glow-in-the-dark, naked Kevin Bacon. I gotta be honest, kinda jealous. Finally, some media. Flash Gordon, Captain Marvel, Mysterious Dr. Satan. I gotta be honest, I don't know what that is, but I'm intrigued. The Invisible Monster. Ooh, Bucket of Blood. This movie is so incredibly amazing. Apocalypse, which I do believe I have, but I've never actually seen, and Mad Max, which of course is a classic as well. These are interesting, though I don't really necessarily need any of these VHS, so I'm gonna pass. I already have Bucket of Blood. Like I said, I already have, I think, that, and of course I have Mad Max, so there is nothing here I need. But they do have some really cool items like this. I love the lock and key pin set. That's actually really neat. I could give the heart, maybe I'd keep the heart and give the locket to my wife. Aw, how cute would that be? Here's Batwoman. So much cool stuff right here. Oh my gosh, Krampus. That is so cool. Annabelle? Of course, as always, as you pretty much see at any convention, there is a ton of really fantastic artistic people here doing really cool things. Like, check out these amazing pieces of jewelry. Those are so awesome, really nice. In fact, they've got Cinderella Castle right there. Really digging that one. All this cool art over here. Look at that. And there's even Jake the Snake. That is what I'm digging. That's my style. That's my genre of wrestling. That's what I enjoy. But what I think I'm gonna actually have to pick up for myself is one of these signs right here, these road signs. And can you guess which one I'm gonna grab? Yes, that is right. The Welcome Foolish Mortals, Beware of Hitchhiking Ghosts sign. They are $20 a piece, which is not a bad deal. And I know exactly where I would hang that down in the library. So I'm pretty sure before I leave here, I'm gonna have one of those in my grasp because that is so incredibly cool. As a huge Disney fan and as a big Haunted Mansion fan, I have to grab that. Ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of Captain America. Here's some more media at $2 a piece, which is a great deal. But looking at all these, I don't need any of them. I actually have everything here. Yes, even Children of Dune, I do own that. Bolt is tempting for the store, but I mean, it's just the DVD release. Even though it does have its slipcover, that's kind of cool, and I'm sure somebody out there will yell at me for not grabbing this for the store, but I think I am gonna pass. Great documentary, but I do already have it, and yeah, there is nothing else in here I need, which is a shame because again, at $2 a piece, that's just a great deal. Ma'am, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's something on your hat. You might want to just do that. This guy's here again.
I am here
because he just follows me wherever I go.
Busted. You've been selling some questionable merchandise. We really have to talk about that.
But I sold it to him, so we've got some DTM here as well. The Rickster's here.
Hi, everybody.
Hanging out, checking out. What are you thinking of Paranoia Con?
It's good.
Pretty awesome, yeah. There's was that Tom Servo? Very cool. So you're having fun?
Oh yeah. It's up here. Energy levels up here, right?
I can tell. He actually brought me some stuff. I should show that to you guys. Let me see if I can find them. Down here somewhere. I think I put them away. I should have been smart and got them out. And here they are. I bought some Blu-ray or a Blu-ray. No, the 4Ks off him. I grabbed Night School, which I hear not the best movie, but I wanted to see it. And I also grabbed the Divergent series, Allegiant. Night School I did not yet have, so to get that on 4K for $5, awesome. And Allegiant I already have, but I have it on DVD, so I figured why not upgrade to 4K because I have one or two of the other movies, I forget, on 4K. So again, kind of figured just why not, and $5 a piece seemed like a good deal. What's Wayne buying? What money are you giving me? Why are you laughing? I don't see what's so funny about that.
He didn't give me any money either.
Oh, Wayne's giving him money, but he's not giving me money. Yeah, that's right. You did buy something. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want your kind around here. What in the heck did you just do?
I made more deals. But that's not it though, look. That's not it.
You do realize that we have zero room in the car, right?
Yeah, just put it on the roof. That's okay.
Put Booth Babe Greg on the roof? All right. Sounds good to me. We just need to find some string. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna fit that stuff in the car. Okay, in all fairness, he's not the only one who bought stuff off that guy. As I told you earlier in the video, I went through that box as well and bought some stuff. I didn't buy everything like somebody. I didn't buy the entire box.
I almost pulled the
somebody did.
I almost pulled the 20-hour bin on him, and he goes, you know what? At this point, I would probably take it. And like Tim said, my eyes lit up.
Well, like I said, I bought some stuff as well. Jeez. So I got, and these are all for the store. I did grab the chip here from Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Baloo from Tailspin. Look at that. That's awesome. These are cool. We have, I forget the names of these characters. American Made. That's right. From The Tick. Spoon. Of course, I can't forget Batmanuel. That's awesome. I grabbed another Batmanuel from the live action Tick series, which was amazing. That should have never have gone off the air. And check out these Legends of Batman characters. We have Catwoman here, the Joker in a pirate costume. I don't know why, but who cares? Because pirates are awesome and Joker's awesome as well. And one of my favorites, if not maybe my favorite, I don't know. It's a toss-up between him and Joker as far as Batman villains are concerned. The Riddler, look at that. That is awesome. So I had to grab all of those for the store. I got a good deal on them. I didn't pay the $3 a piece. I did get them down to lower. So yeah, had to pick those up for the store. Though, had I known somebody was going to buy the entire box, I may have waited. So far, this convention has been a lot of fun, but as per usual, still can't find any pops. I'm actually pretty sure I spent more at this convention than I made because I just blew $20 on this amazing Haunted Mansion sign. I told you guys, I knew I had to pick one of these up. All right, that does do it for Paranoia Con 2019. As you can see, pretty much everybody is gone, except for us weirdos who we're still here cleaning up. We're not the type of people who like to pack up early. We wait until the convention is completely over before we start packing up, and as such, everybody else is usually out of here before us. But anyway, we're gonna go now. So we have to load up the car, which is gonna be a lot of fun, and then we're gonna go get some dinner because I have only eaten like half a basket of French fries today, so I'm just a wee little bit hungry. But all right, so BBG, as always, thank you for helping out. I'll put a link
Thank you
to
for having me.
I'll put a link to Imperial Collectibles down below. You can check out his
And
store.
my personal Instagram.
Yeah,
Course 14.
I don't even know what that is. Send me a link to that. I just know Imperial Collectibles. Yes, and Tim, also, thank you for helping out and being here as well.
Thank you for the goodies, Tim. You're
Yes,
welcome. You're very welcome.
I almost forgot to mention that. He did. He brought us all kinds of Hershey goodies.
Fresh baked cookies.
Good stuff.
Cookies and Twizzlers and
big.
a huge, gigantic Hershey with almonds bar. I'm gonna be way too fat by the end of tonight because I'm gonna eat all that stuff. I guarantee you. So
Don't look like me. That's all you don't do that.
I don't know. After the candy, it might happen. Anyway, that is it. So yeah. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And of course, check down below for links to Patreon where you can help support the show, Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself Cinema Sickness and Cinema Sickness crew, including BBG t-shirts. Proceeds again help the store or help the show. And as always, most importantly, check down below for a link to the Cinema Sickness store where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media, video games, music, movies, stuff like that, retro toys, movie memorabilia, collectibles, all kinds of awesome stuff. And proceeds from the store are of course the most important for the show. They are what keep the show going. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'm gonna make these guys load up the car because I don't want to. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. So, as we previously stated, Greg bought a lot of stuff, and my car's only so big, and I packed this thing completely full of merchandise, and I did not really sell enough to give myself more room. So, hey, Greg.
You.
How you doing in there?
Called Death by Toys. You.
Hey,
This is great. I told you it would fit.
have fun.
I gave him an extra bin, so I got some room now.
You've got problems.
We got toys here. We got toys in the back, bag, legs. Everything will be for sale soon. You.